What did Michael Jordan say? The ceiling is the roof. Nah, OG's got a chance to be special, man. And me and him talked the other day, and I remember he said it after his rookie year. He's like, "I want to be an all-star next year." And I said, "Hold on, young fella. Be patient. Let it come to get there." But he's worked extremely hard to get where he's at.
Welcome back to the Airborne Podcast. I'm your host, Ajit. That's Big Boy Bravs with us. We got Thanos back on the podcast.
It's tanking season, boys. Tanking season.
I got one thing to tell both of y'all. When we need a crucial basket and the other team's on a run, when in doubt, go to Pascal Siakam every single fucking time. He follows up his previous game performance of 10.7 rebounds with a whopping, fantastic, phenomenal 11 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Honestly, I have no words. All I can say is the tanking season has officially started. The Raptors in the fourth quarter of this game against the Denver Nuggets with no Jamal Murray, no Jokic in that fourth quarter, they allow the Nuggets to go on a 15-0 run, a 28-8 run overall, starting from the end of the third quarter. All the way.
That point guard for Nuggets looked like an all-star tonight, yo. What's in Camusa?
Campazzo?
Yeah, Campazzo. That guy looks like
or even Porter. Like, he did pretty well tonight, too.
Porter's sick, though.
Yeah, he had a few nasty threes to take the lead up even more.
Austin Rivers, I think, was the final nail in the coffin where he put up an and one layup on Lowry, and Lowry got subbed out. Basically, halfway through the fourth quarter, the Raptors only scored 3 points. The Raptors only scored 3 points. Take that in. Almost a little over 6 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it was bullshit. Yo.
Even Jokic didn't play in the last quarter, too.
Yeah, and the Raptors, 31-8 run and 15-0 run just by itself in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
We were only down 2 going into that fourth quarter. We were down 87-85, and they blew us out like that. I don't know what to say right now. I'm lost for words. The bench was nowhere to be found. Put on an Amber Alert, an APB, whatever you want to call it. Make sure you put that on the screen. Amber Alert for the fucking bench, bro.
But it's literally nights like this. If our other players don't step up, Siakam, considering that he's known as their number one option, he should be that person to step up, make those tough shots when we need that, right? But he wasn't there.
No, I was gonna say legit. This game was our game. Like, we should have won this game.
Yeah. We just lost the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
There were a few bright spots in this game. Shout out to Kem Bridge, first ever 20-point career game.
Jeez, big ups. He's getting paid, yo. He's getting paid this offseason.
Yeah, career high. Yeah. 20 points, 8 rebounds tonight.
Malachi Flynn getting the start. The rookie out of San Diego State. And there's Kem Birch.
By Gordon. Nice pass.
The cut. First half, OG up fake. Driving, dumps it off. Kem Birch with the thunderous slam a mile high in the air. Denver on the inside. Pascal goes for the steal. Takes it, gives it to Birch. And Porter has tied his season high with 3 blocks and a 3-pointer. OG, finger roll, no. Offensive rebound, put back, yes.
What you want from him, and he's definitely given that in this game.
Birch corner 3, and it's good. So loses it. Stanley Johnson now drives, dishes.
They're going to get paid in the offseason. The man made 2 threes tonight from both corners. And shout out to OG too. 6th straight game with 20-plus points.
The steal by OG in the open floor. The double clutch reverse slam. Mile High City.
Well, if you want to get out and run, this is the way to do it. Play off your defense. OG Anunoby taking it away from Jokic.
And shout out to Lowry. Made about 5 threes in this game. 20 points himself, respectfully. And Malachi Flynn.
Off the mark. Malachi Flynn getting the start. The rookie out of San Diego State.
Malachi Flynn has a specific stat line that I see now every time I see his name on the scoreboard. It's 16 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. That's his stat line with maybe 1 or 2 steals to go along with it. And
that's the max capacity.
I feel like Flynn could be our go-to scorer, down the stretch. When it comes down to the last minute or so. I feel like he'll develop that, like compared to Van Vliet, where I don't really trust Van Vliet as much when it comes down to the wire.
No,
I
Van
feel
Vliet's
like
there. I think I bet you
no,
$100.
Van Vliet, no, yeah, don't get me wrong, Van Vliet's good, but I'm just saying, I feel like Flynn kind of has that thing. Like, look at him in his rookie year; he's doing so well right now.
Yeah, for sure.
He's
No,
got that.
I'll bet you $100 that Masai went to the locker room in third quarter. Was like, "Yo, you better start thanking now. I'm gonna kick your ass."
One thing I want to say is that Van Vliet definitely felt him missing in that starting unit because Flynn got moved up to the starting unit. You lost a lot of that bench scoring, that bench punch.
You need Trent Jr. back too.
We need him.
Yeah, bro. And honestly, if they don't stop fucking showing him on the screen every time he's not playing, I'm gonna get I'm like getting pissed off. They just keep talking
So
about
literally,
He time was
This
out
is
for
out.
you.
Yeah, that's
this
what I'm
is
saying.
alpha, yeah.
He's only been here for a few weeks now, and they're like literally on his.
We're rooting for him.
I mean, I'm fine with them playing, but like the last couple of games he's played like ass, and they're still like and he's not playing right now because he's injured. Paul Watson is nowhere to be found too.
He needs
I
an
think
Amber Alert.
No, both of them are injured right now.
Rodney Hood's looking like the next Aaron Baines right now.
Word.
Yeah,
Like, you can't make a bucket for his life.
there's that one possession where the man didn't know where to go and he looked like he was scared for his life and he just threw it up. Rodney Hood definitely is gonna get a spot on the bus tonight, along with Pascal Siakam, Aaron Baines. I think the way we got blown out, Aaron Baines could have been on the floor tonight. Gillespie, since he's got his full NBA contract for the rest of the regular season.
A lot. Everyone says, you're a great singer. We didn't know you could move like that. Okay. So a lot of laughs, a lot of little, funny comments here and there. But it was cool. I didn't think it would go as big as it did. When we did it, I didn't think it would go as big as it did. But it is cool though. I think that what I like about the video is that it really shows. It's like a little a snippet of what this organization is kind of about.
So shout out to him after having 2 10-day contracts. On the 28th, I called it. He's going to get that full NBA contract. And ever since then, even before he's kind of been playing like ass too. You can see the rookie mistakes he's making, and these veterans like Paul Millsap and Aaron Gordon at times, and even the previous game.
They're attacking him.
Yeah, with Jeff Green. Kevin Love was attacking him the game before that. Like, you see these guys literally like taking advantage. Julius Randle, Taj Gibson, like these vets are taking advantage of him, and you could kind of see where he needs to improve his game, especially defensively.
But I feel like this off season, he's gonna develop really well, especially under the Raptors' leadership, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna develop really well, and also like the summer league, if it happens, is gonna be a great experience for him. So hopefully he gets better and he like turns into like the second year Siakam. First year Siakam was kind of trash. The second year was amazing. I hope that happens to him.
His contract was a 2-year deal, and he's becoming one of the Raptor fans' favorite.
Real.
Yeah, him and Gary Trent Jr. They've become a Raptors fan favorite, and his personality is showing a little bit more now compared to the beginning where he was probably more paranoid because he was trying to get a solid contract. But yeah, no, we'll see, man. I'm emotionally drained right now watching the last fourth quarter. I have no energy.
Fourth quarter, disgusting.
If you guys haven't
lost it,
if there's anyone watching this podcast right now that hasn't seen the game, please do not watch that fourth quarter. That fourth quarter is basically the Raptors in a nutshell this season.
That's horrendous.
The Raptors, this was the 29th different starting lineup for the season. That's a Raptors franchise high. The bright spots of this game was Kevin Bridge, Kyle Lowry, and OG Anunoby. So we'll give them their flowers. I don't know how you got. Oh yeah, Malachi Flynn as well, but he got into foul trouble a little bit early.
He had 6 turnovers too. That's downside as well.
It's a lot of turnovers, but
he had a few rookie mistakes. Like he caused a lot of turnovers.
He had some dumb fouls today, so he's definitely not going to make my star player. We'll get that out of the way right now, so we can start off on a positive note. Star player of the game, I'm going to go with the co-star again. We'll go with OG Anunoby and Kem Birch.
Yeah, I agree.
And then we'll give roses to Kyle Lowry and Malachi Flynn for being the scoring punch we kind of needed, but the bench was the reason why we had a fallout in this game and why we basically at the end lost it.
The bench was doing good. I seen plays by Stanley Johnson. They were doing stuff. The fourth quarter was like,
bro, That fourth quarter, we were
He
down.
lost him, man.
We were down like 20 points, and all of a sudden the game is basically over, and that's when these fucking guys want to start scoring. I swear they ended the game on like a 12 run.
The game was over like literally at the 5-minute mark.
But the game they were down 121-101.
Yeah.
They might have even been down more. I think it might have been 121.
No, they were down like I swear it was 121 to 99 or 98.
88 or something stupid.
98. And then that makes it even worse. So they ended the game on a 13-0 run because they only lost by 10 points. Denver Nuggets beat the Toronto Raptors 121-111.
Jeez.
They didn't have Jokic playing too. That's the one thing that caught my eye. Like Jokic didn't play that whole entire fourth quarter.
Yeah. Shout out to OG, bro. He deserves more credit than he's getting right now.
OG is what's holding us in.
He's definitely improved his game, taking it to another level. The step that he was supposed to take a couple of years ago, probably during that championship season, if not last season, kind of got derailed because of all the injuries and all the personal reasons of being out. He's finally, for the most part, healthy this season. Had some, injuries here and there, but he's been pretty stable for the most part, and he's only going to get better from here on out. To be able to be the leading scorer today and also be a small forward guarding their center, bro, in Denver of all places, where the oxygen, yeah, bro, where
it's crazy, man.
Where their home court is supposed to literally be a legit home court advantage for them, where guys were gassed in the first quarter, second quarter. Like I saw OG huffing and puffing, and the man still had enough to play at a high level on the offensive end and the defensive end tonight.
Cambridge is stepping very well, yo.
Yeah, if he can hit that three, bro, like how he did today, ooh.
It was nasty. He's coming up.
I saw Aaron Baines dropping tears on the side there.
He's probably calling up Australia asking for a spot.
I don't know if he's going to get another job opportunity in the NBA. Hopefully he does. He might play for a team that's not contending for anything, really. And apparently Alex Len is playing well for the Wizards. And, bro, they're going crazy right now.
Yeah, Wizards are going off right now.
They're nasty right now, yo. They're doing really
well. They beat the Lakers yesterday, right?
Yeah, I like their pickup. I wish we got him. Daniel Gafford, the guy from the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, yeah.
That guy's killing it. I don't know. I don't think Alex Len is starting, but, they got a bunch of centers. They got Daniel Gafford. They got Alex Len. They got Robin Lopez.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I was going to say Gortat, but Gortat's like 3 years ago.
Gortat retired like 3 years ago. Yeah, it feels like. So who we throwing under the bus? Pascal Siakam.
No,
yeah, I want to keep Siakam on the bus until the season's done.
I got to go with the whole bench, really. Put them all on there. Then no one showed up tonight. Yuta Watanabe had 5 points. Bembry had 4. Hood couldn't score for his life. Stanley Johnson had 6 in the meaningless minutes at the end. Gillespie had 4 points. But all these guys played 10-plus minutes and couldn't score jack shit. And honestly, if I see Jalen Harris wear number 2 again, I'm going to find him on the street and slap the shit out of him.
I was going to say, wait, is that Kawhi?
Yeah, I was like, bro. But he's going to disrespected Norman Powell, DeLon Wright, and Kawhi Leonard now, bro. Like, what are you guys doing giving these guys?
Jalen Harris is trash, bro.
He hasn't got I'm not blaming him that he hasn't got playing time, but, bro, you don't get to wear the number 2 after the man went on a whole championship run. Like, that's the ultimate disrespect. I hope they put him on Kawhi in the Clipper game. I hope, like, all our starters and stuff are sitting out and he gets minutes and he gets to guard Kawhi. I want to see what the hell happens. I hope Kawhi sees that number on his chest. I hope
Kawhi even play, though? He's been out for a while, right?
He might be back by the time we play him. But I want to see Kawhi Jalen Harris. I hope Kawhi plays.
Beats the shit out of him, yo.
Bro, you know that guy from the Brooklyn Nets he's one of the guys we had on a 10-day contract.
Alice Johnson.
Bro, he put up what, 20 and 20 today?
Really?
Yeah, really. He put 20 and 20 tonight.
Wait, in a day where
Durant and thing were playing, yeah.
Kevin
Durant
had
42. Durant had 42. He had 20 and 20 today.
Yeah, Kevin Durant had 42 points, 10 rebounds. Karis LeVert went for 36 points. That guy had 20 and 20?
Yeah.
Bro, Kevin Porter too, man. That's a guy that...
Kevin Porter, man. All they got for him was they have to give up a second-round pick. That's all they have to give up.
Where is Kevin Porter?
He's on Houston. He dropped a 50-piece today, bro.
Jeez.
Why didn't Masai pull the trigger, man? This guy dropped a 50-piece tonight on the Bucks.
That would have been solid on our team.
He's in Rockets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the Rockets, yeah. Against the Bucks, man. Johnson dropped 20 points, 21 rebounds in 32 minutes.
There's two people we could have got. You know those guys are, bro.
Alice Johnson didn't even get to play on our team though. Like he was just there.
Yeah, he's not.
Like yeah.
Swap out Rodney Hood and Bembry and put in Alize and Kevin Porter, bro.
We would have,
And these are guys we were capable of getting to. Team stats isn't much to talk about, but
just the starters that did double figures.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the team stats overall.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
The Raptors in the first quarter, after the first quarter, they were leading. They scored 33 points for the first quarter. Denver scored 30. Second quarter, the Denver Nuggets scored 29, and Toronto scored 24. So they were down 2 at halftime. After 3, they were still down 2 at halftime because they both scored 28 points apiece. And then in the fourth quarter, I don't know how the Raptors ended up scoring 26 points.
It was garbage minutes.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I don't know how they caught up and scored 26 points, and Denver only had 34. But in that fourth quarter, bro, legit, they were up like 21 points to 3.
Yeah.
22 to 3, I think.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
The Raptors and Denver Nuggets both shot 48% from the field for the night. The Raptors were 40 of 83 from the field, and Denver was 44 of 92. The Raptors made 16 threes out of 32 attempts for 50% from beyond the arc, which is crazy that they lost by this many points, shooting 50% from 3. The Nuggets only made 12 threes out of 35 attempts for 34%. The Raptors from the line were 15 of 18 for 83%. And
I blame our bench for all this, yo. I blame them all.
Yeah, the bench was the fallout of this game for sure. The Denver Nuggets were 21 of 26 from the free throw line for 81%. Rebounding, we got murked tonight. Cambridge only had 8 rebounds for the night. Gillespie really didn't do much. Nuggets had 47 rebounds. The Raptors only had 35. So the Raptors were minus 12. Offensive rebounds, the Nuggets had 14. Raptors had 7. Raptors were minus 7. Assists, the Raptors had 27 tonight, which is pretty decent. Pretty good, actually. And Denver Nuggets had 22. Raptors were plus 5. Steals, the Raptors had 11. Nuggets had 6. Raptors were plus 5. Blocks, Nuggets had 7. Raptors had 5. Nuggets were plus 2. Turnovers, the Raptors had 15. Nuggets had 12. Raptors were minus 3. And points in the paint, we got murked tonight. Nuggets had 56 points in the paint. Raptors only had 38, which was a minus 18. Second chance points, second chance points, the Raptors had 18. Nuggets had 21. Raptors were minus 3. Fast break points, Raptors had 17. Nuggets had 15. Raptors were plus 2. Points off turnovers, Raptors had 16. Nuggets had 19. Raptors were minus 3. Biggest lead for the Nuggets was 23, all in that fourth quarter. And Raptors' biggest lead was 5. And Raptors had 19 personal fouls. Nuggets had 16 for the game. And those are the team stats. Leading scorers for Denver Nuggets. You got to go give it to Michael Porter Jr. And 23 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 blocks in 35 minutes. And even though he wasn't that efficient, he was 8 of 19 from the field, 4-4 from the free throw line, 3 of 8 from the three-point line. The man hit some big buckets in that fourth quarter. And even throughout the game, he was hitting big buckets. He's been on a tear since Jamal Murray went down with the ACL injury.
Yo, that coach for Nuggets was like how if one player down doesn't mean our team sucks or our team is good. So remember,
the Nuggets have a solid team.
100%, 16.
What happened?
This guy said the Nuts.
The Nets?
No, you
said the Nets? Oh, sorry. No, I meant Nuggets.
No, you said the Nuts, not the Nets.
Oh, I said the Nuts?
That's why.
No, Nuggets.
Yo, this guy wants chicken nuggets, yo. Spicy nuggets.
You want spicy nuts? That's what he said. He didn't say nuggets, he said nuts. Yeah, but like I was saying, Michael Porter Jr., he's been scoring. Apparently, before this game, he had 3 straight games of 28-plus points. Tonight, he only had 23. But, I mean, the man's been on a tear since Jamal went down.
Efficient, though. Was he shooting 50%?
It was like some ridiculous thing. Like, he's shooting like 59% from the field now. And he was shooting 52% before Jamal got injured. And from 3, he was shooting 42% before Jamal got injured. And now he's shooting like 52% from beyond the arc. I was surprised to see Austin Rivers. This man's getting tossed around like a dirty thought right now, bro.
Very good, but he's not bad though.
Yeah, he's not bad. He hit some big threes. He hit some solid threes for them throughout the night. And he hit that and one at the end when the nail was already in the coffin. Nikola Jokic in 28 minutes not playing in the fourth quarter. 19 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 8 of 13 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. He had a nasty 4-point play on the Raptors. Kyle Lowry didn't get the same call on the other end, and then he came back and hit it in the first quarter. PJ Dozier.
Oh yeah, Dozier a rookie, I think, right? Or second?
No. He's second or third year.
Yeah.
But he went down with that. Thought he got injured, but thankfully he was okay when Lowry hit him. Lowry
got teched, right? He got that tech.
Yeah, Lowry got a flagrant 1. The man got an and 1, and that ended up being like a 6-point play on that one possession.
So stressful.
Yeah, 27 minutes, 10 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 block, 4-11 from the field, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 6 from the 3-point line. And I thought Kyle Lowry and Aaron Gordon were going to have beef. It kind of felt awkward in the beginning. They were like looking at each other, making sure they didn't get each other's way. Bro, they had a lot of guys. They had some guy named Shaquille Harrison playing like he was like a prime Isaiah Thomas, bro. Going into the.
I've never seen him still.
I'm talking about IT as in the Isaiah Thomas that's not in the league right now. But the one that played for Boston, not the Hall of Famer. Yeah, all these guys, bro. Aaron Gordon didn't have a big night, but he had some big plays with some big offensive rebounds. They killed us on the rebounds tonight.
Yeah.
9.7 rebounds, 4 assists in 23 minutes for Aaron Gordon with the block. Austin Rivers, 26 minutes at 11 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 steals. Jermichael Green, 21 minutes at 15 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Almost had a nasty poster. Shaquille Harris, 18 minutes, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Even Paul Millsap, even though he only had 8.7 rebounds, 3 assists in 16 minutes with 1 steal, like he hit some big buckets in crucial moments.
He's a good defensive player.
He's a Swiss Army knife, but that's pretty much it for the stats, boys. I know I went a little deep into the Nuggets box score, but that's because a lot of those guys actually did something. The Raptors bench was nowhere to be found, bro.
Right.
These games are going to be really tough because we're going to be facing the Jazz, the Lakers, the Clippers, the Wizards, Grizzlies, Clippers again, Bulls, Mavericks, and then Indiana.
Yeah, good night.
We have the third hardest remaining schedule.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man.
100%.
The next 5 games are gonna be tough. Like Grizzlies, they got Jaren Jackson back, right?
Yeah.
We should buy Pascal for his birthday. We should buy those. Those shoes you put the rollerblades on, and the wheelies, the Heelys. We should get that shit. He'll be wicked, unstoppable.
Yeah, but that's just gonna make him. I mean, bro, the man, he spins too much like a Beyblade. He spins too much like a washing machine. If you get those wheelies, he's just gonna fly away.
I don't know how to explain it, man. I don't know why they still give him the ball.
We don't. Was talking about him and seeing how he played tonight in the last game, bro. Oh my god!
Every time I seen him touch the ball this game, bro, he just kept getting either stolen or it was a travel.
Aaron Gordon, that's what I was saying. He didn't do well offensively, but he stripped the ball from Pascal a few times.
Yeah. That's why I'm kind of surprised that Pascal only had 2 turnovers tonight.
One of those turnovers was a dumbass travel he had for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. Both these last 2 games against the Brooklyn Nets with Kevin Durant back and this game with no Jamal Murray, the Raptors lost both games in that fourth quarter. For the most part, the first 3 quarters of each of these games, they were so competitive. The fire was there, and it looked like the Raptors were going to pull out with both these Ws.
Yeah, we're going to win, fucking choke.
Both games, right? Both games, not just today.
We could have won both games.
We're playing Utah next, right?
Yeah, and we're half a game back of the Bulls. We're 12th right now.
Yeah, let's tank it. At least keep it competitive, but tank it. There's no point.
There's no point at this point, man.
The next 9 games, we lose these 9 to end the season. We'll probably get a top 6 pick.
Yeah.
Mosby.
Is it Mosby? Mobley,
whatever his name is.
Evan Mobley. I was like, bro, why do you're trying to draft Ted Mosby from How I Met Your Mother?
No, Mosby from Zach and Cody, the black guy.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody?
Yes, sir.
No, you don't watch How I Met Your Mother, eh?
Nice. Not really.
You don't know Ted Mosby from that show?
No.
Okay.
All right, Barney.
Barney? Oh, yeah. You know Barney?
Let me introduce you to my friend.
Yeah. Have you met
my friend? Pascal?
Pascal. He's nowhere. You can't introduce him.
He's nowhere to be found. Exactly.
I don't know, man. It is what it is. We'll see how the game goes on Saturday night against the Utah Jazz. This West Coast trip, all these games are going to be mad late, so the podcasts are going to come mad late. But yeah,
3 games.
Yeah. Any final thoughts before we wrap this up?
Let's just
Yo,
tank.
get my boy
boys.
wheelies, yo.
Let's tank. Let's tank. Let's get that top 5 pick, or at least top 6.
Tanking season has officially begun. Let's embrace it and let's ride this one out as best as possible. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't liked the video, make sure you like it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to it. What are y'all waiting for? Stop slacking, bro. And we'll be back after the Utah Jazz game with the post-game podcast with another loss by the Raptors. I'm not even going to say let's wish. It's tanking season. Let's get it done. Let's get it. Till then, stay blessed, stay woke, and please stay safe. Peace.